The Story of the Four Musicians of Bremen. A miller had a donkey, but after many years of hard work, the donkey's strength was fading away, and he was growing more and more unfit for work. The donkey, seeing that he was no longer useful for his master, decided to run away to the city of Bremen, the musician town.
"There," he thought, "I can surely become a musician."
After walking some distance, he found a dog lying in the road. The dog was old and looked very tired.
"What happened to you, old fellow?" asked the donkey.
The dog replied. "I am old and I can no longer hunt, so I am of no use to my master."
"Well, I am going to Bremen to become a musician," the donkey said. "Why don't you come with me and we shall form a band?"
The idea pleased the dog, and so both the dog and the donkey followed the road to Bremen. After a while, they found a cat sitting in the road, weeping.
"Why are you crying?" the donkey asked.
"You would cry too if you could no longer hunt mice. Because I'm old, my mistress has no more use for me, so I decided to run away," the cat replied.
"Why don't you come with us to Bremen?" the dog and the donkey asked. "We are going to become musicians, and you can join our band."
"Why not?" thought the cat, and she joined the three as they continued the trip to Bremen. After some miles, they found a rooster.
"What are you doing by yourself?" they asked the rooster.
"I am getting old, so my mistress was planning to cook me for dinner, so I decided to run away,"
the rooster said.
"Well, you know how to sing, and we are going to Bremen to become musicians. Why don't you come along?"
the donkey asked. The rooster agreed, and the four went on together to the road to Bremen. But Bremen was still far away, and it was getting dark. The four friends were tired and hungry, so they decided to find a place to rest. By the road, they found an old house. It seemed abandoned, but as they came close, they saw that there was light inside. They looked through the window and saw a group of thieves sitting by a table that was filled with tasty food and drink. The four friends then decided to make a plan. The dog climbed up on the donkey, the cat held on to the dog's neck, and the rooster flew up to the cat's head. Then they all began to sing very loud and jumped through the window, breaking it. The plan worked. The thieves were scared to death, as they thought it was a four-headed monster that was invading the house, so they ran away as fast as they could, leaving all that tasty food behind. The four friends ate so much they completely forgot about the trip to Bremen. They decided, the four of them, to live together in that house, happily ever after. The end.